Last but not least, let's talk about SPX. Looking on the monthly chart, you guys look at this. Oh my goodness. We have just been stuck inside, and not able to break above. We double bottom with December and pushed right back into the middle of the previous 3-month candles. So let's look with a little bit more detail and see where we're at. If we bounce here, where are we heading? It looks like we've got some resistance here at that 60-40. We touch the top of each one of these monthly candles and that top wick here. So 60-40, 60-42 is going to be an area to be mindful of for sure, as we've got some resistance there. So remember we talked about our higher lows, higher highs, right? We keep getting a little bit higher and a little bit higher on the lows and the highs. We finally broke that structure, pushed below, but we did not hold it. We bounced right back above. So let's see if that means we are actually going to create the next higher low and the next higher high. So far we're holding our structure. We thought we were breaking lower, but until we see it hold, we just have to assume we're going to go higher for a minute. Looking at the daily chart, this is a huge rising channel that we have been in since October of 2023. That's a long time, you guys. We've come up and we've tested the top and then the bottom, and we've just been bouncing. So this larger channel, we actually held it. We tapped it again here. We held it and pushed higher. So we're still holding inside this rising channel. We can see if we're going to come back down and retest it again. That 58.46 area is going to be where we would retest. But if we hold inside, we are still within this chop box right through here. You can see this is a significant area to bounce anyway. So we're looking now at that 61.46 area as our high. We definitely have a lot of chop to get through. You can see how long this took us, so many days sideways through here. And then if we continue on, we're looking at a new high of 63.64. That's a huge push higher, but we are setting up right now for that push up. We need to wait and see right now if we retest this lower trend line or if we hold and just continue to push. So definitely in an area where we can bounce, which we talked about a lot on Friday. We are definitely holding this bounce zone and sitting inside this range again. Let's see if we retest before we push lower, or is this going to be our bounce to see some continuation higher? Looking at the 4-hour, this is a little different channel that we were watching, and we did get that break. Let's get rid of some of this noise. We did get that break on this smaller channel and then pushed right back up to hold underneath it. So nothing's for sure yet. I'm still watching, kind of waiting to see. We are definitely inside this range that we've been watching now for a couple months. This is from December of last year. So this range still holding inside of it. Let's see if we get that push for more downside from here, or if we get that push higher.